Well, as we continue Hispanic Heritage Month, we want to point the spotlight now on a place I really like, Porto.
Yeah, it's a popular spot, a local culinary treasure here in Southern California, but it all started in Cuba. Gigi Graciette visited the iconic bakery and has their story.
From sweet to savory, from the classic cubano, the secrets in the sauce sandwich, to the pastelitos de guava and café con leche. At Porto's, everything is served with sabor latino.
We always try to stay true to our roots because we know that people come here because what we offer is unique and different.
Porto's, it is a multi-million-dollar business, but at its heart, its culinary core, it is still Rosa's restaurant, a family-run business that started in Rosa Porto's kitchen in Cuba.
She came from a family of businesswomen. They were all had little stores in Cuba. So she grew in that environment where you can do it.
It was the 1960s when Rosa and Raul Porto immigrated from Cuba to California with 3 small children and only the clothes they were wearing. But they brought with them Rosa's grandmother's recipes, a strong work ethic, and a dream.
Her dream was really to be self-employed. And I think that's very relatable to a lot of Latinos. They define themselves with their work.
Settled in Los Angeles, Rosa continued baking and selling her specialty cakes and those famous potato balls. More on those later, out of her home. But when the line of customers got too long, she knew it was time to make her dream of owning a bakery a reality.
Really, the only challenge we faced was getting a loan. So we needed to get a $5,000 loan. And that was the big challenge because we had no collateral. But we ran into a Cuban guy that worked for Bank of America. He knew of her work. He was a customer. And Lord and behold, he took a chance.
Porto's officially opened in 1976 on Sunset Boulevard in Echo Park. The rest is history. Porto's success, the family says, built by Rosa's no excuses mentality and her si se puede mindset.
In life, there'll always be prejudice, there'll always be door. You just have to kick up harder. There was nothing that was going to stop my mother.
Rosa Porto passed away in 2019 at the age of 89, and yes, she was still cooking and creating in her senior years. Raul Porto is now 89 and retired. Rosa's 3 children run Porto's alongside 4 of her 7 grandchildren, all of them her pride and joy.
She would tell them, I'm doing this for you. So it was all for them. This was her legacy.
6 decades later, Porto's has grown from 1 employee, Rosa, to over 1,500. From 1 location to 5, with more being built, along with a thriving new online business, with Porto's Sabor Latino now being shipped across the country. But some things haven't changed. Everything is still cooked fresh daily. The breads and sweets all baked in-house, with particular attention paid to detail, like airbrushing the sugar glaze. The mariquitas, plantain chips, are fried and salted to perfection. And the sandwiches, medianoches and cubanos, the most popular, are made to order. But ultimately, it is still all about this, the potato ball, which is really called a papa rellena.
Did your mom get a kick out of people calling her papa rellenas potato balls?
She laughed her head off. She thought it was hilarious. A ball, a ball, a ball.
Call it potato, potato, a ball, or a papa. It is, together with the cheese roll, Porto's #1 seller. So much so, Porto's even trademarked the names potato ball and cheese roll.
People just can't have enough of those. We sell them by the millions.
Porto's, an immigrant family's success story, a legacy of hard work and love.
How do you want your mother to be remembered?
As a trailblazer, somebody who kicked ass and was not scared of anything.
What a great story. You didn't know all the backstory.
I know, I didn't either.
And the prices, by the way, are good.
And I knew they had a number of locations. 1,500 employees, though? My goodness.
Successful for a reason.
All right, great story by Gigi.